A 6-year-old child, Hrithik, has fallen into an abandoned borewell in Punjab's Hoshiarpur today. And the good news is he's finally been rescued. 9 hours ago, Hrithik was stuck in the borewell, which was at least 300 feet deep. The young boy has now been rushed to the nearby hospital, but also because adding here that he has been found unconscious when he was rescued. The rescue operation massively was launched with both the NDRF and even the army personnel deployed at a large scale there. An oxygen cylinder was provided by a medical team at the spot to support the child. Camera footage was being regularly monitored to ensure his speedy escape. The incident took place 25 kilometers from Hoshiarpur today morning at 9 a.m. Residents and child's family have joined forces to help with the rescue operations, and we are all hoping and praying that the child will be fine and back with his family very, very soon. So these are the visuals from just about a short while ago. Remember, a harrowing time, not just for the child who fell 95 feet deep, at least is what we know, because it was a 300 feet deep borewell, an abandoned borewell. Why was it kept open? Why was it not covered? Of course, these are questions to be looked at. The photograph you're looking at is of that 6-year-old boy by the name of Hrithik. The mother said she tried to have a conversation with the boy when he was stuck in that borewell. There was not exactly that she could talk to him, but she could hear him whisper something. But since then, now we have got the good news that at least he has been rescued, but he has been found unconscious and he has been rushed to a nearby hospital. And we do hope and pray that he will be fine very, very soon. Remember, of course, what a nightmare it must be even for the family members, especially the mother of the child who had also spoken, looking absolutely distraught. The child was out playing in the fields today morning and by accident fell into that borewell. Take a look at when the rescue operation was on, of how narrow is that borewell entry into which he had fallen. But at least fortunately, they've managed to bring out the child, a 6-year-old little boy. This was the army and the NDRF at the job. A camera link was also added into that borewell. Manjeet Sehgal, exactly at the spot, is in Hoshiarpur now joining me. Manjeet, that's the good news all of us were waiting for, that he's back and out. But of course, the situation is still critical because he's been found unconscious. How did they manage to finally get the boy out?
Well, Pooja, it took nearly 8 hours to rescue the boy who fell upside down in a nearly 100 feet deep borewell.
Yes.
He was lying there unconscious. So NDRF teams, army, besides the police and local volunteers were busy doing the rescue operation. He was finally reached out with the help of a camera, and as he was lying upside down, a rope was tied to his leg. Then he was slowly pulled out of the deep borewell with the help of a white pipe, which you can also see in the visuals. Then he was found unconscious because it was almost 9 hours when he was into the deep borewell, which the temperature will be quite high, and outside as well it was more than 45 degrees. So he was rescued and was given the first aid. Immediately the ambulance was ready, a team of doctors were also there, and now he is being taken to the civil hospital Hoshiarpur.
Okay.
Though he is unconscious, but people are praying to the God that the child is safe, as he has been rescued within hours. As if we talk about the 2019 incident in which the boy, the 2-year-old boy, child was lying in the borewell for more than 100 hours. They failed to save his life, but he was rescued. But this boy has been rescued within 8 hours of the time by the hard work of the NDRF, army and the local police, besides the volunteers. Now he is being taken to the hospital. All prayers are with him. Locals and the parents are worried, still worried. Doctors are not ready to say anything, not even the police officials. They say that he will be taken to the hospital, will be given a first aid and will be kept in the ICU. Only then they will be tell about his condition. Pooja.
It is a miracle moment, no less. In less than 12 hours, the boy has been rescued, brought out. And not just the villagers and locals, Manjeet, all of us here, we're all praying and we're hoping that this boy will recover soonest and be able to return to his parents. What a nightmare it must have been. But of course, why such repeated incidents of children falling trap of these abandoned open borewells? Manjeet, keep tracking latest on the health and status of this little boy, and we'll wait for the visual of him meeting with his family. Thank you very much for now.